Welcome to your 2017 year ahead astrology forecast. Now, this is a very exciting year and there's a lot of good news. And I talked about this in the Decembers about the Saturn-Uranus trine, which is a positive energy flow that's going on all of 2017 and into 2018. They will move from Aries, Sagittarius into Capricorn and Taurus. Saturn will go into Capricorn December 21st, 2017, and Uranus will go into Taurus May of 2018, and they're still in positive energy flow, trine, as they move from Aries, Sag into Capricorn, Taurus. And so the fire of Aries, the fire of Sagittarius, which is spirit, creativity, inspiration. So the ideas you're cooking up here in 2017 can bring in money manifestation as it enters into the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus. Now that doesn't mean whatever you're going for in 2017, you can't see the prosperity this year, because you can. What I'm getting though is as we move from fire into the earth element, the creative, spiritual moves into the physical, the matter, and the earth, which is very good news. More good news for you is Mars, your ruling planet, is direct this entire year. He will not go retrograde again until 2018. So you have this whole year of forward movement, and he enters Aries on the 29th of January. You're going to feel that. When you have your ruling planet in your own sign, he uplifts you, he empowers you, he strengthens you, he gives you energy to get the job done, to get done whatever your goals are, whatever you're going after. Mars is giving you the energy, the courage to do it. Now, as you go into the new year, Mercury is retrograde until January 8th. From January 8th through February 6th, all the planets are direct. This is phenomenal. And this is the fabulous time and opportunity to plant your seeds in the fertile ground of success. So when you start something new with all the planets direct, or launch a new product, or start a new relationship, move, you have the wind in your sails. You have the energy helping you to move forward. There'll be less roadblocks. There'll be less obstacles because all the planets are direct. And so this is a wide window of opportunity to go after what you want. And having your ruling planet direct on the 29th, there's a week in there, 10 days, 8 days, for you to really feel empowered and capable of doing anything, doing your heart's desire, making your dreams come true, getting that new job, starting that new business, launching that new project. And it's so exciting because with Uranus and Saturn in positive energy flow, you can make changes in your life, and it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be disruptive. It can be graceful. It can be exiting one situation and moving positively into a new situation, exiting one life and stepping into a new life. So this is good news. And the eclipses that are happening in 2017 are moving to a very fun part of your chart and uplifting you and supporting you because they're moving into Leo Aquarius. Leo is your sister sign, and she rules that part of your life that has to do with true love, romance, creative self-expression, leadership, risk-taking, self-confidence, children, sports, and it pours positive energy into any planets you have in Aries uplifting you, inspiring you. Aquarius sextiles Aries, and the eclipses will start in Aquarius in August. There's one final eclipse in Pisces. It's a solar eclipse. It's a annular solar eclipse, February 26th, followed by the Leo lunar eclipse, February 11th. So this will be the final one in that area of working behind the scenes. Now it's time in 2017 to go after your goals. This is the year for you to have brilliant breakthroughs. All of the hard work you've been doing since Uranus has been in your sign since 2010, or Pluto's been in Capricorn challenging you since 2008, with Saturn in positive energy flow with Uranus and Jupiter in Libra, sextile Saturn, and opposing Uranus, this is business expansion. This is an energy that allows for you to expand what you're doing in practical ways. Saturn is the practical heavyweight. And so with him in positive energy flow, with Jupiter, the doorway to your goals, expansion, positivity, upliftment, business can be successful. Business can expand and be successful. You can move up in whatever you're doing gracefully, harmoniously, in very positive ways that you weren't able to do in the years prior because Saturn was squaring Uranus when he was in Libra, and there was this roadblock after roadblock, and frustration after frustration. Well, that's gone now. Now Uranus and Pluto are still dancing with each other, and they will be, until 2020. However, most of you have already experienced that energy. And for those of you that are still dealing with breakdown or setbacks, these planets only take what's obsolete. And they may be requiring you to make core changes. Changes in your behavior. Changes in where you live and what you're doing. And if it's something that's right for you, it will survive the bumpiness. But if it's not right for you, that means the universe has something better for you. So why stay stuck in something that's not working when you can get on with it into something that is much more compatible with who you are, who you're becoming, where you're going, what you're doing, and settle for more. Don't settle for less. Settle for more. And there is so much positive energy here for you this year. It's so exciting. It's so exciting because the eclipses are sextiling and trining, pouring positive energy into any planets you have in Aries. And I will go into detail as the months go on, about the eclipses and what's happening on a monthly basis. This is a general forecast for all Aries for the entire year of 2017 and some of 2018. And it's important to be patient. Ooh, I said that dirty word, the P word. Patient with your process so that you can take advantage of this good energy that's here for you. And it is about you recreating yourself. It's about new beginnings. It's about marketing your products and services to the world. It's about publishing. It's about travel. It's about really looking at your beliefs and seeing how they serve you. As we evolve, our beliefs evolve. And we want beliefs that support your soul, your life path, what you're doing, and not any negative self-talk that criticizes or makes you feel bad. So really be there for you and be open to the new opportunities that are in your life. Jupiter is in that area of relationships, and then he'll move into Scorpio in October, going deeper into relationships with you. So he is supporting you in the area of relationships. However, Venus is taking her turn to retrograde in March and April, March 4th through April 15th, and she's in Aries. So that can bring up some conflict with you and your spouse, partner, other people. So it's really important to be listening to what others need from you and are asking of you so that you can change behavior to create more harmony in your relationships. Venus retrograde is the opportunity to go back over what you love and value, what you want in your relationships, and to reflect upon what has transpired so that you can take positive action with others. Now, with Venus retrograde in your sign, I would say during that time period, don't do any kind of makeover, because whatever we like in Venus retrograde, we won't like when she goes direct, like a color, or a style. So just hang loose and wait till, April, birthday time, and then do the beauty makeover. Now, you may be called to mediate conflict with others as well. So, others will, Venus retrograde can bring up all of the problems that have been brewing that we haven't been addressing. And so others could be fighting. And you may be called in to mediate between them. So that may be another role you're playing with the Venus retrograde in March and April. You could also be attracting new friends and lovers with this energy, and especially with that Jupiter in the area of relationships, and then going deeper when it enters Scorpio in October, you could find yourself bringing in people from your past. Venus retrograde can bring people from our past back, but also it can bring new friends or a new lovers. And so that should be exciting and interesting too. You're really being activated in the area of true love and romance and creative self-expression. There is a total solar eclipse in Leo on the 22nd of August at 29 degrees Leo, and this is going to be huge. It's going to be in all the news. There's going to be a lot of news hype around it because it's a total solar eclipse. The last time you had this, it was August 11th, 1999. What was going on with you back then? Now this one is easier because that one had Saturn squaring it and Uranus opposing it. This one has Saturn and Uranus grand trining it. Positive energy flow times 1,000. So this is going to be very different than that one in that the eclipse itself is being incredibly supportive. And so for you, it could be bringing a soulmate. Now, for those of you coupled, it is about doing things for each other that reinforce the love and the romance. There's times when we've been with people for a long time and we kind of get into a routine and we don't really spark up the fire. Well, these eclipses are going to be sparking you up, especially in August, because the first one is in Aquarius, and that lights up your goals in life, your hopes and wishes, the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for, your friends, the groups you belong to, sudden opportunities, sudden breakthroughs. And then it's followed by the total solar eclipse. But you'll be feeling this solar eclipse right at the start of August, probably when the sun goes into Leo in July 22nd. You'll start feeling this eclipse. It's that powerful. And it's a total solar eclipse. We haven't had a total solar eclipse in years. And the last one like this was at 18 degrees Leo in 1999. This one's at 29 degrees Leo. And I think we're going to see a shift in leadership in the world with this eclipse. And so it's going to be very interesting. I'll talk about that when we get to August. However, for you, it's in a very fun part of your life. And it's the universe saying, Aries, have fun! Celebrate your life. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate all the good things happening for you this year. There's a lot of support for Aries in the year 2017. Jupiter is lighting up your planets and bringing good people to you. The eclipses are pouring positive energy into any planets you have in Aries. Mars is flying forward this year. So you can see that the underlying theme for you this year is supportive, proactive. It's like, the obstacles are being cleared from the road and you're getting the green light to go after what you want. And what a great start to the new year once we get out of that Mercury retrograde January 8th with all the planets direct. That is a phenomenal time to start a new business, start a new job. I'll talk more about that when I get to the Januaries. Those will be out next. This is the overview for the year with you, and it's very exciting. So Mars is direct all year. Yay! Mars is the planet of action, energy, passion, desire. And without him, you can't get anything done. And so I love that he's direct this entire year. I just think it's really good for everyone, especially for you, especially when he jumps into your sign on the 29th of January. You're going to feel that boost of energy and confidence really come up. Now, with Jupiter in harmony with Saturn and activating Uranus, and Uranus in harmony with Saturn, this is a great year for business. This is a great year for you to expand whatever you're doing, or get a new job, start a new business. Saturn is going to move into that area of your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your career achievement, December 21st. And that is showtime. It's very significant when Saturn's in that part of our lives. It's like the whole world is watching you and judging you and criticizing. So it's like you feel like you're under a microscope, and you kind of are, because wherever Saturn is where we're being examined and tested. And right now he's in an easy area. He's in the 9th house, which is, it's about learning and travel and education. It's like getting you ready for the debut that's coming when he enters Capricorn. But once he enters Capricorn, it's like the curtain lifts, and we're all looking at Aries going, okay, what can you do? And so it's like you feel that pressure. It's like, you can't hide anything, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, when you do something and nobody sees it, it's like, oh, good, nobody saw it, okay, But with him in the 10th, everyone's looking at you. What's that? Everyone's watching to see what you can do. It's that feeling. And so you're getting ready for that, which will come at the end of this year. And in 2018, it really is going to be showtime. And so this is a year to be in school, to be teaching, to be traveling. It's a good year to be innovating yourself, recreating yourself, being very creative. You're going to find that you're way more creative in 2017 and 2018 than you've been in years. You're going to be more available to take risks. You're going to feel like it this year. I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to take that risk. So it is a good time to start a new job, start a new business, start a new relationship, get married. Whatever your heart's desire is, you want to go after it. Don't wait. Take action now, after January 8th. And so I love this energy for you. It's incredibly exciting. And it is, I think it's just a door opening here with you that's allowing you to take risks, try new things, experiment, and see what happens. This new foundation of energy with Saturn, Uranus, and Jupiter, it is a manifesting energy. It is the magician in the tarot cards. It is magic in action. If you think it, you can create it. If you dream it, you can create it. If you focus on it, it will happen. So you want to stay positive. You want to stay proactive. You want to be aware of what you're thinking. You want to be aware of where your mind is going. You want to be aware of what you're doing. And so that you're taking advantage of this very proactive and positive energy that is happening for you this year. Now, Pluto is in that area of career and destiny in the world. He will retrograde April 20th through September 28th, that will be a time where you will rework what you're doing in the world. You will go back over all of the great work you've been doing in your careers, in your work. And for those of you that are not are blessed and don't have to work, or stay-at-home moms and dads, your work in the world is you in the world. It's you being out in the world, your unique individual identity, and you as a contribution to society. It doesn't have to be, something we do for a paycheck. It is you contributing you to the world. And so it counts for everybody. And with Pluto moving in reverse during that time period, it gives you the opportunity to rework things, to go back over things. And it's very exciting. And when Saturn retrogrades April 5th through August 25th, that will give you an opportunity to rework whatever you're doing as far as publishing, teaching, education, travel. Retrogrades are very important because it's like the bow on an arrow. You get to pull back and strengthen so that when you shoot, you hit your target. It's not always good to be flying forward. There are times where we need to pull back, examine our strategies, examine what we're doing so that we have the best effect when we take action. This is a year of love for you. Those of you that are open to love, it's on. Jupiter in the area of relationships, the eclipses moving into the area of the love you give to others and the love you receive from others. True love, romance, soulmates. This is a year for those of you that are open to love. You could be meeting your soulmate. And you could get married too. With Saturn in that area, you could find yourself getting married because this is a grand fire trine off of the eclipse. And the first one is in February. The Leo lunar eclipse is on February 11th in that area. Grand trine, Uranus in Aries, Saturn in Sagittarius. So it's on for the next 2 years. And this is really activating the doorway. So eclipses are the most powerful transit you can experience. They herald major beginnings and completions. So for those of you that have been just going along in relationship, but you've really outgrown it, the eclipses can kick you out. They can just kick you out of where you are. And that's because they have someone better. The source creator has someone better for you that is down the road. So you need to get out of where you are so you can meet up with who is right for you. And, so if anything falls by the wayside, let it go because it's done. And create the space for the new love to come in. Create the space for the right person for you. Call in the one for you. Call them in. Tell the universe what you want. And it's always more powerful when you say it out loud. And for those of you coupled and happy with each other, this is about adding more romance to the relationship, traveling together to share that love and go deeper into the relationship, make more commitment with each other, enjoy each other even more. So using this energy to make your relationship even better. These energies will only end something that's not right. The person's not right for you. And let it go, because the universe is saying, we have something better for you. This is also an incredible energy for creative self-expression. You're going to feel more creative. This is going to open pathways and doorways to your creativity, unlike ever before. And it's so exciting because it's very positive for you. So don't hang on to what's not working. Don't complain about what's not working. Focus on what is working. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want, because wherever the mind goes, energy follows. And this is a powerful manifesting energy. And if we're focused on the negative, we're going to attract more negative. If we're focused on the good and the positive, we're going to attract more good. We're going to attract more positive. And let's do that. And so Love is on big time for Aries in 2017, 2018. It's on. Whether you're ready for your soulmate or you're with your soulmate, it's all about relationship here with what I'm seeing. Now, career is also important too, and Saturn is supporting that. Saturn is supporting your ideas. Saturn is saying take your ideas far and wide. And so it's a great career year. It's a time for you to move up in whatever you're doing. Because get ready, when he goes into Capricorn, it's game on. It's showtime. That curtain's lifting and the spotlight's on you. So get yourself ready and prepared for that promotion, for that business opportunity, for that new launching of your book, your music, anything that you're doing creatively. This is a phenomenal energy to get published. This is a grand trine off of you, Aries, Saturn and Sagittarius in the area of publishing, marketing to the world from your area of creativity, giving birth to the new idea, giving birth to the new you, giving birth to the new relationship, giving birth to the new business, giving birth to the new music, giving birth to the new book, giving birth to the new location, and all of the above. So it's an exciting year. It is a year of opportunity, and you want to be taking advantage of it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Aries, you're rocking awesome. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock! And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. And until next time, Aries, whew, what a year ahead you've got. It's on fire like you, just the way you like it.